Okay, guys, so Blueface did his gender reveal, which he was totally excited that Nevaeh's having a baby boy. Now, Karissa basically, got a problem with the baby's name, which that ain't none of your business. You're not the one having it. You're not the one laying on the damn table. It's like she keep on inserting herself in her kid's business. She keep on like putting herself in a situation and stuff like that. Like, why are you so you're so that invested? Talk about if those kids come out, they're my kids. Do something. You're a Delulu. You're a Delulu and stuff. And then we're talking about Blueface excited, but I'm like, why are you not excited for Junior? Why did you sit there and encourage her to drink and smoke and all that stuff, and then turn around and talk bad and stuff like that? Like, this shit don't make no sense, but I told you that before. So I just got a notification from my other page that Sean Davy Wave is basically pulling out and he's not going to talk about Junior anymore because of something. And I'm like, wow, this is wow. Like, everybody's turning their back on Junior because somebody is basically putting a stop to it. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I know that Karissa got some powerful people on her team. Like I said, she got some people on her team. Like, the stuff that you guys sit there and say ain't power, this girl got some power. Some power somewhere. Because she's getting away with not only killing her dog for entertainment purposes only, but we saw the dog in the pool and we got the notification, but she's getting away with mistreating her child, and she's getting away with what happened to Karan Kane. This is diabolical. But I sat there and said, I'm pissed off at Blueface, because I'm like, Blueface, you doing all this stuff and you thinking this is distracting enough for what's going on. You should not have never claimed Junior if you wasn't going to be there for Junior. So you're just as blame as the rest of them. You're just as blame as the rest of them. The stuff that you're doing, you're just as blame as the rest of them. Because you're not even trying to help Junior. You don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't do that when Jada said she was pregnant. He didn't do that when Nevaeh said she was pregnant. No, because he know who his baby mamas are. I said baby daddies. He know who his baby mamas are, guys. This boy know who his baby mamas are. And Christian ain't it. That was his internet relationship. That was that love and whatever that shit. Love of Blueface or whatever that shit is of what he was doing. Reality. Because she don't talk about him. He don't talk about her. But Karissa stay talking about Christian. Karissa is keeping her relevant. And we are, of course, because we want to save Junior. So I'm like sitting here like, this is so sad for Junior. Like, this is so sad. But I had did a screenshot of Christian's face on the side. Oh my gosh, she is a split image of Junior. Clack that T. You know what I'm saying? And I can't understand, why do she hate herself? Because she hate herself so badly that she's willing to do that to her child. You know what I'm saying? She's willing to do that to her child and mistreat her child. That's what hurts me the most. That you're willing to mistreat your child. But if y'all like it, I love it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I am not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I can't. My heart won't let me. God won't let me either. And this is just getting to be too much, guys. This is sad. I feel so bad for Junior. You know what I mean? He old enough to get a haircut, ain't getting one. Shit. It's like, how can you sit there and not take care of your child, boo? And you sit and tell me, I'm a young mother. I was 16 when I had my child. That's no fucking excuse. That's no fucking excuse at all. Because I was 16 when I had my child. And I'm like 7 deep now. And they grown, successful, out there busting their ass. You know what I'm saying? Busting their ass. So, apparently somebody, I don't know how true it is. You know what I'm saying? We will find out if he ain't talking about Junior no more. If he stopped that petition and stuff. We'll know how true it is. We don't know how true it is. So, that's just hearsay. One of my audience members said it. I just repeating it. So I just basically want y'all opinion on this. You know how she was sitting, how Krishan was sitting there praying, and she not praying for her child. She not praying to be a better mother. She not praying to do all the right things and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This whole fighting shit fake as fuck. It's fake. Cause I ain't never known nobody that just be on the internet as much as her ass on the internet. Shouldn't you be training for a fight? Shouldn't you be training and not being on the internet? But anyway, you guys let me know how you feel about this. I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm not going to be long-winded like I normally am. But you let me know what you think about Blueface having a baby, about Krishan not giving homage to her own son. But, you know what I mean? And what is she talking about she's sinning about? What is she sin about? But we're going to give all praise and glory to God. Today is Monday, guys. And let me know what you think about this, okay? And God bless.
It's from the UK. Hold on. I see what the UK brought. Oh, she sent me a letter. I like stuff like that. Okay. Please don't. Oh, they say it's always be a check. You know what I'm saying? They be scared. Please don't make them cry no more. Oh, this is cute. So I got a letter. I'm gonna read it. Sean, my favorite have been spamming you nonstop. Your name is Sean. You have helped me so much in life. All I do is go on and on about you. I literally love you so much. I still remember our call and our prayer. I just wanted to thank you again since you are helping my depression and ADHD.
Okay, so I have a question. What exactly do y'all think that Krishan does for people's lives to change it, to look up to, whatever? I need everybody to weigh in because I'm confused. Maybe I missed the memo. Maybe I missed that timeline where she actually did anything for anyone to look up to. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she changed and she came from this and she heard that. Please. 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 She's only showing y'all what she think y'all want her to do. That's how I feel.
What's up, y'all? Guess what I got? A Stanley. So I can make sure I'm hydrating. And I ain't been journaling. I just got conviction just now. I'm ordering food. But I'm like, let me write to God real quick. Y'all want to see what's in that package? I have a package back here. It was sent to the gym. It's from Bella. Bella Costa from Pennsylvania. Let me journal to God real quick before I do, because I kept putting it off. I don't know why it stays in my car. I keep losing my pen. Now when certain people text you, you be like, all right.
So who y'all think texting her that got hurt? Didn't she just talk about being celibate and not dealing with none of that stuff or whatever the case may be? I feel like she shouldn't, if it's about a man, she shouldn't give no man no time of day right now. Okay? It's already bad enough that she got the boxing situation now. That's taking time away from Junior for real, because we already know he needs all the help and all the time. And then her having a man would take all the way anytime that she would be around Junior. And the only time I feel like she should be around Junior or anything is to get him help. That's how I feel. I just feel like she just
Dear Yeshua, I want to say thank you. I'm excited for what you have in store for me. please forgive me for my sins. Thank you.
So what sins do y'all think that she's asking God for forgiveness for? I'm pretty sure all of them, right? But name some sins that y'all think that she wants forgiven for.
Peace. I've been very peaceful lately. I don't know if y'all noticed, but things have been very going the way it's supposed to go and very like um my Bible. I need to find it. I think it's in that big, but I'm gonna read after I journal, okay? But my journal says, look, you see it? It says, I know the plans I have for you. And then it says at the end of every page. Jeremiah 29:11. So I'm excited for the plans that God had for me. And I'm just very, very thankful for his peace. Cause it naturally just fall on you when you seek him on the daily. And I think like doing praise and worship every Sunday, working out 5 days out of the week, Bible study on Wednesdays, and throughout the day, every morning I start my day with scripture and prayer before I touch my phone.
But she ain't mentioned nothing about Junior. Maybe because she don't deal with him right now. He may be somewhere else.
Hey Siri, which app is the best for clearing iPhone storage space? Totally free. This app's a lifesaver. It clears up space and keeps your phone running smooth as butter.
So within feels like pure. And then like I've been meeting certain people, then going a certain way, and I know it's him because I'm aligned spiritually. That's how I look at things. But yeah, I'm really thankful. I got so much to be excited for. And I love being a mom.
Liar, liar, your pants is on fire, bitch.
I love being a daughter, a sister, a auntie, everything that God intended for me to be. I love it for myself.
But isn't it a difference? Okay, so we know that you are supposed to be these things that have these titles because of who is in your life and stuff like that. But are you really happy that you are somebody's daughter with the way that you be talking to your mom and stuff like that and the things that you listen? Are you happy to be a sister for real? With all the shit that you and your siblings is going through and the type of person that you are with them? You don't even really be around all your nieces and nephews and stuff like that for you to have that aunt title. Even though y'all aunts and you have kids, and that doesn't mean that you deserve certain titles. I'm an aunt too. I don't claim that because guess what? I don't speak to my siblings and I don't speak to my nieces and nephews. When I say I cut everybody off, I cut everybody off and I don't give two shits. If I don't want to be affiliated or attached to somebody, everybody else goes along with them, like I say all the time. So certain things is just like, girl, please. Yes, you're thankful, you're happy that God gave you these titles, but did you earn those titles
For real. But yeah, thank you for peace. What else I want to say? But like, okay, so basically, usually when I write my journals, the guy, usually when I write it to him, I'd be like, so I want to say thank you for everything. I'm excited for what you have in store for me. Please forgive me for all my sins. Thank you for peace. Thank you for love. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Want to keep your brain sharp?
Thank you for your unfailing love. I pray you continue to give me strength to stay obedient.
She need that strength, Jesus, because she is in the background, I feel, silently crashing out, but she don't want to come on the public platforms and do it because she wants to try to prove this point so bad about her image. It ain't gonna work, babe. Because when you're genuinely not yourself and you're genuinely not doing the right things for the good reasons, it ain't gonna work out. Everything's gonna come to the light, child. I'm telling you. Oh, you hate it, you hate it. All right, watch. Watch to the day when she come out and crash out and start addressing everything that has been going on. Watch.
Patient, kind. For a good, like certain things, but like you could be in traffic, you could be certain things be like baby tests. I just all around want to be right. Gentle, hmm gentle to others and myself. Sorry, I'm phone clicking. Stop. Gentle to others and gentle to myself. Thank you for my beautiful, smart, strong, Krishan. Jesus, continue to cover him. Thank you for covering him.
Covering him, he is. Junior is strong. Very strong. Strong. The Lord is definitely covering him, protecting him from the evil that has been around him, aka Krishan, in my opinion. Okay? I think she knows what she's doing behind the scenes, and that's the reason why she's saying thank you for covering him. Okay? Because Lord knows I do the most, allegedly. She's asking for all these forgiveness and all this stuff. I wonder why. Some sins are worse than others, is all I gotta say. Poor Junior.
Thank you, God, for your vision over our lives. I was able to get pampered and relax. Hell was I was calling. Basically, I was saying because we doing. He got the vision board of how I'm supposed to be color coordinated with the rest of the choir, well, the praise team tomorrow for Sunday service. But yeah, basically, I was saying I was able to get pampered and relax today and reflect on what needs to be worked on and what brings me closer to your voice. And you know what? I'm gonna be so honest. Like I just wanna. I'm at this point where I just wanna lay at Jesus' feet for real. And like I was with a couple friends, right, hanging out, chilling, and we listening to their music, which whatever, secular, whatever, right? And I don't trip. I'm not tripping at all. But I could tell my relationship with God is getting stronger because I didn't want to listen to it. Like, I didn't want it on.
But Krishan, didn't you say this plenty of times when you got out of jail? I don't listen to secular music. I'm not doing secular music. Then you turn around and you in clubs and strip clubs. You listen to the secular music. Most times when people keep saying they're going to do something, and then they turn around, don't do it, doing the opposite, and it's a pattern, people are not going to believe you. And it's already bad enough that you're a pathological liar.
And yeah, I could tell, like, say if you were working on celibacy, lust, cussing, just staying happy and peaceful, you can't tune in certain music sounds because you turn into what you tune into. If you listen to sad music, you're going to be sad.
Now, I get the point where music can be relatable. Now, I would think of it as a current moment situation. Like if you're in a current relationship and he's cheating on you and you listen to a song, I should have cheated on you, Keisha Cole. That might get you in your head and might have you like, yeah, you know what? I should do this. Then that be different. Because now you're letting the music influence your decisions based on your current situation. You know, you might be feeling sad or you might be feeling happy. Okay? And then you put on some happy shit and it just aligns. We get that. But blaming music for your future actions, because that's basically what it sounds like.
I'm supposed to be, music, it get you in that mode. Like, you about to work out, you want to listen to some, and I get it, right? I get it. But look, I've been in my work so much and kind of out of the loop of certain things. It's a difference. I do not want to listen to cranking secular music while I'm working out. I just want to listen to gospel. Like, the more I build my relationship with God and it gets stronger, certain things I do not like. Like that I used to like, that I was okay with. I'm just like, it just blew my mind a little bit. Cause then I low key, all right, boom, I'm listening to music, right? Certain thoughts that I stopped thinking and stuff, like, just, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like, it's like a seed. Like, okay, secular music, it felt like it was planting darkness in my life, in my heart. And it was like projecting things that I'm surrendering to God. So that's just my take on it. Y'all could be different.
Child, yes, everybody's different. Everybody their own person. I'm glad I don't think like her, be like her, no, nothing like her. So, because that is embarrassing. To keep blaming things on others and things and music and stuff. All right, so is she admitting that she recently had some dark thoughts about what, may we ask? You already know what's coming, I'm telling you.
Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal.
Fucking made these things, man. What the hell? Right. Let me see this one. Oh, confetti party! Let's go! Yeah, the little brother.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Oh my
Happy
gosh.
birthday!
Yes.
Solar
Porter is on the way, y'all.
I hope the baby has my eyes and just your face.
Oh my lord.
Woo! We love you.
Hey. We're having a baby named Solar, and it's a boy.
Hello.
And it's looking like a big boy.
You see him on my booty gonna be big. Woo!
Yay!
We get to go eat now.
Yay!
Oh shoot!
You having a little brother, man.